What do you do if life throws a monkey wrench at you? I feel like there's three options. You could let it hit you square in the face, incur injury, get pissed off at whoever threw it, or you could dodge it, let it fly past you, or you could catch it and use that tool for something constructive. So when life throws tests and unexpected circumstances at you, what are you going to do with that monkey wrench? Are you going to look at this as an opportunity, as a way to maybe build something new and greater? Or are you going to wallow in the pain of being hit in the face by life's monkey wrench? I've had things happen recently and they're blessings. Blessings seem to always come in disguise. I've realized that some of the greatest blessings might initially appear to be a hard time or forcing you into the unknown. But really, it is in the unknown where growth and inspiration happens. The unknown is like that magical sweet spot where new things can be created and manifested and brought into life. And it starts to become a little more fun when you can approach things like that and just get excited over everything, because you never know what's coming. You might have gotten fired from your job, and little do you know, you're about to meet somebody who is going to hire you for the job of your dreams. Or you are being pushed into creating your own business that you've been sitting on and thinking about for years, months, who knows? Like, the options are really endless when you're faced with uncertainty. And that's the moment when you want to really go within, really acknowledge how you're feeling. Are you feeling scared? That's okay. Fear is a natural emotion, and it's healthy as long as we don't let it control our lives. And there seems to be a lot of that going on lately, and it's kind of a tricky fine line where between healthy fear that propels you forward and motivates you versus unhealthy fear that paralyzes you and shuts your brain off. So, and I really think the difference in that is really facing it, going within. Like, you lose your job. That's scary, right? But are you going to let that consume you and take you down to the point where you can't even focus? You can't go find a new job. You don't know what you're going to do, and the world is falling apart at the seams. Or do you let that fear give you that kick in the ass you need to go and apply for jobs, create a website, start a podcast, create a YouTube channel, or go chase your dreams and do whatever it is that you really want to do? Like, sometimes life gives you a chance, and these chances are opportunities, and sometimes they appear in weird ways. Trust is what we need more of. We need to learn to trust. I've noticed a lot of people will say that they have faith, but they're not acting like they have faith. Do you really have faith in God? Do you really have faith in a higher plan and a divine orchestrated world? You know, I do personally. I think everything is perfectly orchestrated and everything is under divine grace. So when you can shift and tweak that perspective a little bit, and you've got wrenches being thrown at your head, you can take those wrenches and you can either say, someone's throwing shit at me, the world is falling apart. Or you can be like, damn, thank you for all these tools that you just threw at me, because now I can go build something greater. And that's exciting. I've been working on this myself lately, and I feel lighter. I feel happier. I mean, even though it appears in society that people are losing their minds, and they are, some of them are, and I feel pretty sad for those people, because they're so caught up in the fear and the narrative in the media, and they're not living a happy, fulfilled, loving life. You just can't if you're living in fear. And I've learned to really take the circumstances that are given to me and just be okay with it, flow with it. This is like one of my challenges, to learn to flow. Flow with the circumstances, flow with the things you got going on, accept things as they are while you work towards something new and better. And then new and better inevitably comes along. It just does. It has to. It has to. If that is your goal, to get out of a situation, create something new, then it will happen. And we have to look around and look at things with more, curiosity. What's it going to take to shift people's mindsets? What will it take to transition from a state of perpetual fear into a more relaxed, peaceful, happy, accepting, and flowing state? I'm not really sure, but I know it starts on an individual level and it starts within. So I'm just doing my part, and I am going to continue to spread awareness as much as I can, resist the tyranny as much as I can, and accept and allow things as they are, while I am simultaneously working towards creating something better, instead of going along with the narrative. I am creating a world, an energy that I want. And we all have that capability. We all have that power, and it's within. And we all have the innate ability to heal, to manifest anything we want, to shift the world around us. And it is nothing more than simple brainwashing that has you thinking you're powerless. You're not. I'm not. None of us are powerless. We all are extremely powerful beings, and this is one of the most well-kept secrets. And if this secret gets out and people actually embody this and actually take back control of their emotions and their thoughts and their energy, the whole gig is up. But you can't change anybody else. That's where it gets tough. You have to change you, and then everyone else will change around you. Like just today, I went into Natural Grocers, and they have really started hammering down on the mask thing, and I had to blow my nose, and nobody said anything to me. I usually don't wear a mask anywhere. I rarely get any kind of crap from people because I have a different energy. I'm not going in with fear that I'm not going along with the herd. I'm going along like I know my rights. I know I'm a living natural soul on this earth, that I have the right to breathe. I have the right to put garments on my face or not. And people don't mess with me. It's pretty simple. Because I put out a different energy. And I am beginning to attract more of the things that I want. More abundance. More health. More happiness. More calmness. More patience. And it feels amazing. It feels incredible to make this shift and to know that I'm doing it. I'm in it. I'm doing it. You can do it too. Everyone's capable of manifesting and creating, okay? Please don't forget that. Please don't let this knowledge go by the wayside, because whether you want to admit it or not, you're creating and you're manifesting whether you're aware or you're not. So bring some conscious awareness around your thoughts and emotions and take back your control. Take back your power. We all have power. If you're not good at catching wrenches that are being thrown at you, practice. It takes practice. Just like, catching a ball, catching anything, you got to practice. Don't let the wrenches hit you in the face. Start practicing catching instead and utilizing circumstances to your advantage.